Welcome back to the Whispers from the Void, baby. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, people? De Vitesse over here. Phil De Vitesse for the Intimates. And it was Evan. Big Daddy Evan.
I'm out of sorts today. I mean, we're recording a little late, and then I don't know if you guys can see, but my office has turned into a cricket room. My wife's newest passion and hobby.
Cricket?
Yeah, cricket. You see this thing right here?
What is this?
What it does is it laminates onto mugs, t-shirts, really anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
you said cricket? I thought about the insect.
That's what this is called. Yeah.
Okay,
but
so it's laminating. I don't know how to say that.
Yeah, like you're a graphics designer kind of guy.
Yeah,
exactly. That's what.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what cricket does.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it gives you templates that you can then iron on, like for clothes you iron on. For other, it's like you stick them on.
Okay, so it's DTF. It's digital to film. That's what it's called.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, it's DTF.
Yeah.
Like if cricket is
it's down to fuck.
I mean, they fucked the shirt.
I had a whole bunch of twisted teas today because today was Memorial Day. I was at the lake. I probably look a little sunburned, so I'm having some Arnold Palmer's, non-alcoholic, just half and half.
All right. I have some collab beer from Les Grands Bois, which is a brewery from my neck of the woods, with Bellwoods Brewery from Toronto. It's called La Soif et de l'Amitié, which is thirst and friendship. That's if I like do the translation fast, that's what it is. It's a pils made in collab with Bellwoods, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have like other things to talk about, but yeah, that's a pretty good pils. I saw that and I was like, dude, I need to buy it. Not too much alcohol, just 5, like a normal pils, and that's fun. Yeah, drinking on a Monday is not the best thing, and also because like I'm Canadian, Memorial Day, I don't know what it is. I know like last week it was Patriot Day for us, and Patriot Day is like it's day off for basically everyone. And just to celebrate like the Patriots when they took Canada and whatever. So,
when Canada became independent of the crown.
Yeah. Well.
But you still love the crown.
No. That's the thing. We are independent and not independent at the same time. It's fucking weird. And like just this morning, we were talking about King Charles coming in Canada. And the problem is still like a lot of people doesn't like monarchy. They don't want the fucking monarchy here. Like, we would love to become a republic and having our own president and all. But it's very complicated, especially with our new prime minister, which is like a big defendant of British culture. Well, I don't know if he is a big dependent, but like, I don't want him to lead the fucking republic if we become one day. I don't want it because he's very central. Like he's centralizing all the powers in Ottawa, and that sucks. That's why I want to just separate from Canada. I love Canada, but if we need to, we will.
So RPM Fest is coming up.
Yeah.
I know. We're about to talk about it for another 16 episodes until the big episodes come out.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, what did you think of the first release of bands there, Phil?
Dude, Conan? Fucking Conan coming? Like, I was supposed to see them in Quebec City. I don't know when. I don't remember when. I was supposed to, and I think like I forgot the day, and like I forgot they were here, and I was like, shit.
Yeah.
I want to see them one day. Like I think this year is very, very doom metal oriented.
I can't wait.
Because you love doom, and like it's your fucking
my favorites, dude. My favorites. Chained to the Bottom of the Ocean will be back again for I think our fourth or fifth time,
dude.
Sixth maybe. Like they've been up there. But looking forward to seeing them with the new album they had come out. Midnight
Ghoul. Is a big one. Coma Hole from is it from Boston or from West Mass? I don't remember.
West Mass, I think. Goblet,
West
of course.
Yeah, Goblet. They're coming like fucking every year, dude.
Goblet's there all the time. The big one for me is Averse, another Boston. Oh yeah, band
I saw Averse, and like
I think they have one of the best records out right now. So that's
look. I'm Facebook friend with the guitarist of Averse. It's Sungwoo Jung, and like Sungwoo was not very advertising. Like basically, like he's doing some posts sometimes, but recently he wasn't posting that much. And then when I saw RBM Fest, I was like, oh, he was in a blackout media or something, media blackout. Because I saw the verse, I was like, holy shit, I'm going to meet him, that fucker. Mm-hmm. Because this guy loved Quebec and all, but I never had the chance to meet the guy, so.
Yeah, there's some, I don't really know most of the other bands. Concrete Ties look interesting. I'm looking at the font. Yeah. I'm looking at the font, and it feels...
It feels a little bit hardcore. It feels awkward,
doesn't it?
Bit. Yeah, there's also Warm, like the if you look on the left, like at the same level of Concrete Ties, Warm. It's written Quarm or Quarm, but it's very warm. I saw them like on the 2022 edition of RPM Fest. You were not there. It was like on Sunday or something. I was with Drew seeing them. They are pretty good. It's like a little bit post-metal, doom a little bit. It's very cool.
Nah, I'm all about the more doom, the better. I'm all about it.
It's a very doom.
I'm in.
It's doom as fuck this year. There's a Horrendous that I didn't listen too much, but I'm pretty excited to see. Witching. Is it Witching? Yeah, it's Witching.
Yep.
Witching 2.
Witching's one I've seen before.
I never saw Witching. I would love to see them. So
yeah, no, it's gonna be good. Troll
and
Milk.
I think this year we'll have. I think this year we'll have to do a rule about when we do some interview. We should do like a list of what we want to see. And we say, okay, if we want to see that band, we don't do interviews.
Because we definitely went and saw, like, we did more interviews than we actually saw
bands. Yeah. I mean, mostly on Sunday. I
will say this: there wasn't but there was definitely a lot of acts that like I've seen before.
Yeah,
there wasn't like a lot of people that I was like, oh, I gotta go see that, you know? Yeah,
last year was
because I saw a lot of these guys. I saw a lot of the bands that were there before, and so it was, you know, I don't know. And that it was also our first time, and so we needed to get a rapport and stuff like that. So
yeah, I think like this year we will just like structurize.
Hey, doesn't Face First right there next to Coma Hole? Doesn't that look like the same font as First Fragment?
Not really.
See, when I first saw it and I looked real quick, I immediately was like, dude, First Fragment's on here? I was like, whoa, dude.
Man, now that you say it, it resembles, but it's not like, First Fragment.
It's a little bit, but it's like it's enough where I looked at it real fast and I was like, oh my god.
There is one. There's 3 bands I'm curious to see. There's Borracho. I'm just like, what the fuck is this borracho? It looks like a Mexican type of band, like borracho jole.
It's gonna be sweet.
So hideous that I'm very curious to see, and troll milk. Look, I love milk, but milk from trolls seems a little bit weird.
So, a band that I'm actually the most stoked to see on here was Morged.
Yeah.
I haven't seen. I've listened to Morged for a while, and I've never really gotten the opportunity to see them. So I thought that was pretty sick. I was like, ooh, that's some fucking grimy death metal right there, man.
Oh yeah.
That's very what's the band I'm thinking of? They're no longer called, or they're not even a band anymore.
Huh?
Fuck, I can't think of the name. They filled in for fucking in Worcester. Fuck.
I don't know all the bands that played.
I gotta look it up. I'll look it up.
And
Cerebral
also,
Rot.
ah, yes, cerebral rot.
They were very cerebral rot, dude. Like,
Okay.
Fucking sludgy death. Like, man.
I mean, I'm fucking excited to see that.
Yo,
Honestly,
cerebral rot was sick, but now they're not even called cerebral rot anymore. They're like another name or something.
Okay.
They're not even like cerebral rot doesn't exist anymore.
But yeah, I'm excited for that fucking.
They were so good,
the
though.
fucking edition.
Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good.
So yeah, a lot of things. It's going to be fun, and also I'm on vacation. I took some day off, like vacation days. So like on Friday I will be early at your place like we did last year, drinking a lot of energy drink on the road to be
That's what we'll call it, energy drinks.
Huh?
I said that's what we'll call them, energy drinks.
No, we will do some De Vitesse over here. It's like energy drink and fucking Miller Lite and Paps.
A lot of Paps.
Yeah, but I'll try to be less tired, which is maybe going to be easy since I have a machine to sleep.
We'll see.
Let's do some shot of distilled water. Never drink distilled water. Evan, look at me in the eyes. Never drink distilled water.
I mean, that's all you can give babies, so.
Distilled water?
Yeah, when you make formula,
Oh.
it's gotta be distilled water.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, but when you do formula, so it's mixed with formula. But I'm saying about just like distilled water alone. Distilled water alone sucks. Like it's not made for human consumption.
Well,
it's disgusting.
we'll find out.
No.
Maybe that'll be our poll question.
I mean, technically, I'll bring my 4 liters of fucking distilled water since I need it for a whole week. So I'm going to bring a huge jug of it. A big 4
Would
liters.
you drink this?
No, it's for you. It's a gift for
get-
you, my friend.
You'll get some. Hopefully, it's not as fucking ballsy hot as it was last year.
Oh, yeah, let's hope so. But, like, in my
dude,
case,
fuck.
for my machine, I don't need, like, cold water, like cold distilled.
Yeah, we just gotta figure out the power situation.
Yeah, we need to. We really need to. Like I said, if you need help or if you need me to bring something, I'll bring something.
figure it
Because I was trying to search for a power, maybe like a portable power for my machine alone. But I don't know if it will work. I don't know where to start with the search.
Just send me all of the specs for it. And then
Yeah, okay.
When we're looking, we can just look at the specs for
Okay,
stuff. 'Cause that's all we're gonna have to figure out is what's the spec sheet look like. And then we're also gonna be able to have the power strips there like we did last time. So
Okay, so I'll
over at the tent.
I'll try to find the spec sheet, and I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you so you can have an idea of how it is. Honestly, like, it's not a big machine. It doesn't take a lot of electricity. It takes like a normal machine would do. It's just the problem. It's just I need it for a night. Yeah. Like around 8 hours, 9 hours. So like if your thing for electricity is like have a limited time working, we need to take that in consideration. So I don't know. Like
yeah, we'll figure all that out.
But yeah.
What do you? I think a big thing going around metal right now, and I think the world, has been the increase and the toxicity that has now surrounded getting visas to perform in the U.S. Yeah. $15,000 per person.
Yeah, thanks, Donald Trump.
That's crazy. Well,
I mean, I'm saying it's because of him. It's not because of him. I know it's other things.
Yeah, there's always so many, there's always, and you know what? I appreciate that because like I'm so sick of having to explain to people like the whole thing that surrounds it.
Yeah,
and I don't even know. I mean, do we even really truly know?
The thing is, like,
at the end of the day, it's sad to see that this is sort of like where we've come to, where bands like Hideous Divinity can't. They have to cancel their fucking tour because
dude, they were coming in fucking Quebec for a death metal show in Trois-Rivières, and I was like, when they announced that they were not coming, I was like, shit, I wanted to go to that show.
So like this is gonna shape. So like this is the thing. This is the thing that gets me going, right?
Yeah.
Sleep Token is coming to the U.S. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're coming this month.
And they have their visas and all?
Yeah, everything's set up.
It's like it's just like
now,
okay,
listen,
so Americans love to sleep. Token.
Whoa. Much bigger act right now. One of the more popular. I like to call them pseudo metal, but
it's
one of the bigger pseudo metal bands right now.
There's something that I heard about Sleep Token. There's someone that said something about Sleep Token. I thought it was interesting. He said, I don't remember who was the guy that said that, but he said something around like, Sleep Token is a band, you defined it as a metal band.
Yeah.
But it's not a metal band, it's a band. But everyone, because, chuggy guitars and low guitars, it's a metal band. And then they are disappointed because, they have some hip-hop atmosphere. It's not a metal band. No, like, it's just a band. Why do you have to just stick a label on it because they have heavy guitars? It's a metal band? Dude, like, go in electronic music, we can use a fucking guitar and do some fucking dubstep with it. Is it a metal band because we have huge chunky guitar in a dubstep song? No. It's still a dubstep song.
I think the thing that gives them the ultimate metal label is how they dress.
Also, yeah.
They look like a black metal band.
Yeah.
That's
for
what
sure.
They look like it. The music doesn't reflect that, but they look like it. And so that's what everybody immediately is just like. It's the same thing with Ghost.
Yeah, exactly.
Ghost was the same way. Ghost is the same way. They have corpse paint. Like they look like a black metal band. And so everyone's immediately. But that's more Christian devil. That's the thing between that's the black metal thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's everybody's immediately thought when you go, if you had to ask an old lady on the street, like, what's a metal band look like? She's going to say, she's going to describe something that looks like Mayhem. Like,
yeah.
That's what she's gonna describe, you know?
Yeah, but think about it. Like, in the old times, a Kiss was considered metal and considered the evil.
That's
Kiss,
right.
Kiss
is
is
a
just
better,
fucking
Kiss is a
like,
better comp. Yeah.
get up and come in the street. Like, it's just like fucking rock, man.
They're just they're heavy rockers.
They're heavy rockers. And same thing with Ghost. Ghost, when they started, they were not like ABBA type of metal. They were just like doom rock-ish metal. But after that, they find another sound. And they found something interesting and a little bit like popular. And they added some ABBA influence in it. Yeah, it's fucking ABBA. I said it. It's Swedish, it's ABBA.
Still the biggest band to come out of there, baby.
Satan Queen, come just see. You are the Satan Queen.
I mean, it's just one of those. This is the thing. It's like, this is what happens when you have money, right? So, unfortunately, other acts are going to look at those Visa prices and just be like, yeah, whatever. Like, because they can absorb that.
Yeah, but some
now we're going to be deprived of good acts, good bands, hardworking people, because you just can't, like, their tours, like, you just can't financially fucking eat that, you know? And that's going to be a tough thing. Cuz we're going to feel this for a while.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to feel this for a while. It's going to be like that, and it's only going to drive prices up too. Like, you know, the days of going to a $10 concert, you know, at like upstairs at a venue or something like that, like, unless they're local, good fucking luck, you know. Which ultimately, it's just kind of like the landscape of today, you know. Everything's just more expensive. Shit just gets more expensive, but it's just unfortunate, because I always felt like, you know, being able to go to a show, like a Friday night show where it's like first come first serve, like that was cool, you know, to still have that, and then have that vibe and atmosphere, you know, like something cheap can go. Dude. See some cool acts, see some bands you don't know, see some, you know, find a new favorite, something like that. Like, dude, that stuff's going away.
I went to a show this Saturday, and it was like not even like tickets before, like not selling tickets. They were just like, okay, it's $20. You go, it's $20 and go see the fucking show. And that's what I did. Like, it's a band that I talked about a lot on the podcast. It's Burning the Oppressor. They were doing some release party show for the new album Waking Nightmare, and like, it was a fun show. It was them, a band called Deadwood, another one called what are they called? I don't remember. Shit, I don't remember. I'll put I don't know. What was the fucking band? Unpunished. It's all local bands. It's like Unpunished, Deadwood, Burning the Oppressor, and the first band was called Feast of Flesh. They were like trash death metal, and the rest is more like, besides Burning the Oppressor, the rest is more like deathcore, metalcore, and Burning is more like melodic death, groove metal, which is just fucking sick. It's one of my favorite bands right now. And also, they did something interesting. I'm just like doing a segue. When you're selling merch, basically, what do you have like for music? You have CDs, vinyls. Well, let me introduce you the USB key. They have the fucking USB key of their albums. So like a USB key for the third album, Bloodshed. The fourth album, Damnation, they had a USB key. And the fifth album, Waking Nightmare, and USB key. Guess what I did? I bought them all.
Classic Phil move.
Classic Phil move. No, but I thought it was fucking intelligent. Imagine, okay, so you have a USB port in your car.
Yeah.
Just get a USB key, put some music in it, and just put it in your car. And just, like, I'm like, I will do that for my band. I will. Like, I said to guys in Burning, I was like, I'm picking your idea. And he was like, no problem, do it. Because I think it's fucking intelligent, and we need more stuff just to sell and not be like, oh, okay, we are just like losing money by doing CDs or vinyls. Like, go get a fucking USB key on Amazon. Just put all the music in USB key and just put like a little sticker with your band name on it. And that's it. You have it. And it's not too expensive. Like, they were selling it like $7 Canadians. $7 to $9. $9 for the last album, but $7 for the other album. It's not expensive. I think it's the best thing that I saw in a long time. And that is like usable.
Yeah, I would agree.
I mean, that's what I think. Like, you're like, I don't know what to hear. I don't know what to listen now. Oh, yeah, USB key.
I drank probably 10 Twisted Teas today.
A little bit not unsober.
I'm feeling a little twisted.
I'm twisted.
Oh, my God. The problem with them is they're so fucking sugary. But I haven't had them in a long time, so I was like, fuck it.
Do you have a dad bud right now?
Not really.
I have a fucking dad bud. It's been like fucking 20 years.
I invented the dad bud. Stolen valor.
Dude, I'm a fucking dad bud. I am the dad bud.
Yeah.
Do I drink again? I don't know. It's fucking Monday, dude. I don't drink on Mondays.
This is tough. Tough on a Monday.
Yeah, but like for you have a reason. It's Memorial Day. For me, I just had a fucking job.
So Memorial Day is a day for remembrance of all of the troops who have died in service.
It's not like, because we had this Memorial Day like November 11th.
Yeah, so we have Veterans Day, which is about we have Veterans Day, which is for all of the vets who have served. Yeah, and Memorial Day is about those who have died.
Okay, so like the Veterans Day for us in Canada, it's Remembrance Day.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. I know, I understand. But Memorial Day, we don't have it. Like I said earlier, we have Patriots Day, which remember the day that we decided to have Canada. And like for the loyalists that decided to fight and just have the fucking Canada and just create a fucking country. And it wasn't this week, it was the week before. But there's not a lot of thing happening on Patriots Day, so I was just at home, just sinking in my mental health.
We Americans just love an excuse to drink, so.
I mean, you love it, dude. You have an excuse for partying all the fucking time. 4th of July, Patriots Day.
Yeah,
no, not Patriots. Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Remembrance Day. Like, you have a fucking day every time you want to drink. You fucking alcoholic psychos.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I don't need an excuse. That's the problem.
If I want to drink, I'd get a drink in the fridge.
I'll just do it. But I've been pretty good this year. I haven't actually been drinking like a lot. So
yeah,
I've had a couple days where I'll go full on. I think that's pretty much what I've been doing. I've been binge drinking real hard on certain some days. I go in and I'll drink all day, and then but I'll go full weeks and not have one or something like that.
I'm a little bit like that. I realized something about drinking though, and as I love beer, I realized I cannot have a lot of beer like in a row because it gives me fucking headache, man.
Oh yeah, we're getting older.
It gives me huge headache. But if I drink some cocktails and spirits, it's less bad for some reason.
Yeah, I know. That's the sketchy part, right? You can't.
It's sketch because like fucking cocktails have more alcohol than a fucking beer like this. If I drink 3 of those in a row, my head explode. But if I get a cocktail or 2, my head is fine for some fucking reason. Am I becoming a basic white bitch that love gin tonic?
No, you're just evolving as an alcoholic. That's what you are.
Yeah. It's funny because at the show I was on Saturday, I was drinking like Labatt 50, which is like the best of the worst beer in Quebec, in Canada. Mm-hmm. But after that, I was like, I wanted a black velvet. But at the bar I was in, there were no black velvet. They served me a black Russian. I was like, okay, let's do it. I didn't know what was a black Russian. I didn't know what was a black Russian. And it's just fucking Tia Maria, like coffee liqueur with vodka. And I was like, that's the bomb, man. It's so good. I never knew what it was. And I was like, is there black Russian in Russia? Like, imagine a Russian man, but black. Does it exist?
It must.
Maybe because the fucking country is huge. I'm sure there's a black man in Russia. I'm sure of it.
Man.
Why am I talking about that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Here, dude.
Huh?
So you're gonna get us canceled.
Yay!
Before we even started.
Dude, we are already canceled. It's been 5 years.
We were the first canceled.
Yeah, like first episode was so bad, it got 100 views and a ban. Like
and a band, yeah.
And a silent ban. Like
there you go.
Oh God.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm cooked.
I'm cooked too.
All right. What do we got for shout outs? I got a good one.
Oh, wait a minute. Shout outs! Let's go.
For me, I have the latest from Ossuary, which came out May 23rd. And these guys, album's called Abhorrent Worship. And these guys have been on my radar for a little bit. Someone's talking. But yeah, pretty good stuff. Love Ossuary.
Ossuary, perfect.
Yep.
In my case, I have something a little bit more hardcore, mathcore. It's the Colorado Boys with the new album, I Don't Want to See You in Heaven. And oh boy, that is a pure mathcore. Pure mathcore, but a little bit more clean and pop-ish sounds in the fucking album. But there's this part that's just like schizophrenic as fuck. Imagine like it's the fucking, they are the legacy of Dillinger Escape Plan. Basically. Like, they are in the same lane than Dillinger, Tony, Tap Dance Extravaganza, in the same kind of vibe. It's so good. It's so good. I love Colorado Boys. And I've listened to the fucking album a couple of times. Oh God. Oh God. It's so good. But yeah, I love it. I love it so much. they have some song name that is just weird, like Douchebag Safari. You have, what do you have? Well, Schizophrenia Legacy, which is a good song. Full Moon Guidance. Two-Headed Trout. Also, but Douchebag Safari is funny. Or another one, Idiot Temptation Force. They have some weird sound name, but I fucking love it. And honestly, Colors Little Boys, if you were living under a rock, go listen to them. It's insane. And if you want a song that anyone can listen to without being like, oh, it's too metal for me, go listen to Lemon from the new album. It's very like a little pop, a little bit dancey. It's fun. It's fun. I love it. Mm-hmm. So yeah, Colors the Old Boys, I Don't Want to See You in Heaven. I think it's going to be a top for me. It's going to be a top. It's fucking insane. I love it.
Well, guys, that's Whispers from the Void.
Yeah.
I'm Evan.
And I'm Phil. David is for the Intimates. Thanks for watching. And see you on the next episode. Cheers.
Bye.
Yeah.